Hi, how are you? I hope you are great. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. We are going to walk together in one of the most beautiful places in Iran. A forest that is like paradise, and its beauty is limitless. A winding road with green tea fields and beautiful forests and water springs that exist on the corners of this amazing road. This area is known as Leyla Kuh, which is the name of a village next to Mount Atah Koh. Join me to enjoy walking in this green and beautiful nature. The nature of Iran is a combination of different climates, and every corner of it is similar to the nature of one of the countries of the world. And without a doubt, the nature of Leyla Kuh is similar to the nature of Switzerland. And for this reason, I request you to subscribe to the channel to see every corner of the beauty of Iran's nature. And also, please like this video. Thank you. The northern cities of Iran are known for having lush and beautiful forests, and the city of Langrad, Leyla Kuh area, and Atah Koh mountain are no exception to this rule. In fact, Leyla Kuh is another one of the thousands of wonderful regions of Iran that offers a unique paradise. This pristine nature is located in Gilan province and the central part of Langrad city, which attracts many tourists every year due to its amazing beauty. The entire area of Leyla Kuh is surrounded by endless green space, and there is pure vegetation in this area that dazzles the eyes of every viewer. If you also want to get to know the tourist attractions of Leyla Kuh and see the beauty here, stay with me until the end of the video. Atah Koh Peak is located at a height of about 700 meters above the sea level in the region of Langrad and Lahijan, and telecommunication, television and radio masts are installed on top of it. That is why it is known as the mast. To access this natural attraction, you have to pass through the gardens and forests of the area. Atah Koh Forest is one of the beautiful forests of this region. In general, Gilan has many forests and special beauties, which will certainly be a memorable experience for tourists to walk in and see its beauty. Atah Koh Di, which is one of the most popular tourist areas, is located in the heart of the forests and tea gardens of Lahijan. There are different routes to reach Atah Koh W. Usually most people go to the top of the mountain from Leyla Kuh village, but in my opinion, the path to Divshao village is the most beautiful way to reach Atah Koh, and that's why I chose this route. Of course, there are other side routes for climbing that can be used for climbing, if you are familiar with the mountain and the region. The paths leading to the peak of Mount Atah Koh among tea gardens, citrus trees, and at the end of the path through the forest make a pleasant and memorable excursion. You will be surprised by the velvety green cover and the aroma of tea. This is a suitable option to attract many tourists from all over Iran and the world. When you travel on this route, you will see beautiful views of the valley, the plains, and the surrounding mountains, as well as a breathtaking view of the city of Langrad, which will delight every viewer. Likewise, if the weather is clear and sunny, the Caspian Sea can be seen as a large blue expanse in the distance. In fact, the reason for naming this area Leyla Kuh, according to historical texts and Dakota's dictionary, the correct name of this area is Leyla Kuh, but in the old days, this spectacular village was also called Leyla Koh, which means the reflection of sunlight in the water in the Galaki language. The reason for this name can be understood from the swamps like Kiakala that extend to the foot of the mountain. But today, the Gilkis who live in the vicinity of this area call it Leyla Kuh, and with the spread of the Persian language, the name Leyla Kuh was finally chosen for this area. Of course, there is another story about the naming of Leyla Kuh, which according to the traditions of the native people, goes to the daughter of the king of Gilan. The people of the village believe that this mountain is named in honor of Leyla Shah, the name of the daughter of the king of Gilan, who in the past protected the Gilan region with her courage and tact. Some people also believe that Mahmoud Tabanda, a famous Iranian poet, wrote the poem Leyla Kuh describing this beautiful region and Leyla Shah. As I know, Leyla Kuh is a tourist area that is chosen as a destination by many nature lovers. This region has remained like a paradise on earth with its favorable climate and boiling springs flowing from the heart of the mountain and abundant citrus fruits. If you go to the forest heights of Leyla Kuh, you will see a dreamy view of the city of Langrad and the beautiful Caspian Sea in front of your eyes, which will caress the human soul. It is located in a mountainous and forested area. Therefore, the climate of Leyla Kuh is very clean. And from the very beginning of entering here, you will feel the cool breeze on your skin, which is very pleasant. If you travel to the Leyla Kuh area in spring and summer, on the way to this area, you can walk among the orchards of all kinds of fruits and get intoxicated by the pleasant smell of these fruits. There are tea gardens, oranges, spring oranges, and some other fruits in Leyla Kuh area, which produce first-class products in addition to beauty. You can go to the owners of each of these gardens and buy their products. In fact, buying fruits and tea from Leyla Kuh region is one of the most popular tourist attractions here. So most travelers buy these aromatic products. Leyla Kuh and Divshal are unique places that can be visited in all seasons of the year. This region has something to say in every season, and its beauty is exemplary in all 4 seasons of the year. In spring and summer, the tea and citrus gardens of Leyla Kuh are at their peak of beauty. The climate of Leyla Kuh is mild and cool. Therefore, you can easily walk among the gardens full of fruit and be surprised by the greenery around you. But if you plan to travel to this area in autumn, the orange and red nature of Leyla Kuh will dazzle your eyes and display the natural coloring of this area in the form of a canvas. Since an asphalt road has been prepared to go to Leyla Kuh Jayu, it is possible to visit this area in winter season. But due to snowfall and cold weather, traveling to Leyla Kuh area in winter may not be as easy as spring and summer. Well, thank you for being with me until now. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video so that we can get energy to upload new videos as always. The weather in this area is cold in the winter season, and in our opinion, if you don't have a problem with the cold weather and you like to travel here in a quieter time, be sure to bring full equipment. But if you want to visit the beautiful tourist attractions of Leyla Kuh in pleasant and moderate weather, it is better to plan your trip from mid-spring to mid-summer. If you want to go on a nature trip in the Leyla Kuh area, it is better to bring a tent, clothes, and suitable shoes. But if you want to walk in the scenic area of Leyla Kuh and climb its peak, bring tools and equipment. Everything I could say about the beauty and pleasure of climbing this route was not enough, especially in spring and summer, when the greenness and freshness of tea gardens and forests on the way reaches its peak. But I think the forest is more beautiful in autumn. I wish now that I traveled here. The golden color was more on the leaves of the trees, but that's because it's not cold enough yet. The trees are green. In my opinion, there is no need to talk and explain about this heaven on earth. Let's walk in silence. If you made it this far, please like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you don't miss new videos. Thank you.
Sige, just go. Sana ya. Yeah, practice.
I will be happy if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for staying with me until the end and watching this video. Please like the video and leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.